I'll tell you everything except for the wildfire smoke. Everything's fine. But I'll tell you, yesterday, Kate came into my office and was like, "After your stream, you got to do some stuff urgently," which is true. I did. So catch my ass walking to the bank for a very time sensitive document. One dude in front of me, because it's 2023, the bank is one human being that I need to talk to and 17 ATMs that no one is using at all. Okay? So the old dude in front of me talks to the teller. I don't know what he's doing. I'm letting him complete like his own business. I'm not kibitzing too much, but he's talking real loud. Then the dude starts handing him papers and he goes, "Okay, anything else I can do for you today?" And the old guy goes, "No, we're good. Have a good day, my man. Oh, wait, there is one more thing. Let me give you a little riddle. When you're on your deathbed and you're looking back, what do you think the most valuable time that you spent in your life will be?" And the teller went like, I don't really know, sir. And then he said, "Well, some people say it's sleeping, some people say it's eating, some people say it's spending time with friends and family. What do you think?" And then he said, "I guess right now it's like spending time with my friends." And he said, "Let me tell you what it is for me, brother. Anytime not spent in the workplace is the best time in my life. Have a good day." I don't understand. First off, this guy's got a lineup of like 20 people behind him. And secondly, the dude that he's talking to is at work. Like, I don't know how he thought that his riddle was gonna be received. And I'm sitting there like grinding my fucking teeth, like I gotta get this document because then I gotta go across town. My wife has the car, so I gotta fucking like walk across the. I'm getting cooked across in one of Vancouver's many uncovered bridges. Anyway, so I got my document. Everything's fine. I walk over. Takes me a while. Walk over to the office of the business where I need to deposit the document, and I'm a crazy person. I open the door. It's unlocked. I'm standing in an empty lobby with nobody in any offices. I'm standing there for 10 minutes going, am I like, what is this, 28 days later or something like that? It's 3:30 p.m. on a Wednesday. Finally, after enough time of just waiting for someone to come out of the bathroom, I call the dude and he's like, "Oh, you're at the office? We all went to like a coffee shop. Is it possible that you could just give me the document at the coffee shop?" And I was like, "Well, listen, brother, I don't have any choice, I guess, but it turns out we are not beating the nobody wants to work these days allegations." So I walked my ass over to the coffee shop, and I'm not suggesting that people can't enjoy a little bit of refreshment while they're working. Lord knows I got a bubbly here. I got some tea to help with the with my wildfire smoke addled throat. I get there, the dude has like an Emily in Paris huge coffee mug with a saucer. It's in a mug. The dude is on the clock and he got a mug to eat in. He emailed us and was like, "We need this shit ASAP. Don't dilly-daddle, motherfucker." I go to the office. He's like, "I'm just having a cute Emily in Paris moment right now." Anyway, he actually didn't really do anything wrong, but I was pre-tilted. Then, in order to get home fast enough that I could get the relay baton from my wife, get in the car, and get to daycare before the daycare lady decided to like shoot and kill me for being 2 minutes late, I had to get an Uber. Sue me, okay? Uber driver, very nice guy. There was nothing wrong with the Uber. But can I tell you what blew my mind? He was driving a Tesla Model 3, and he said this isn't his car. He used to drive his own car for Uber, but then it crossed 300,000 kilometers, so Uber won't legally let him drive it anymore. Instead, there's like a system where you rent it from Hertz on a weekly basis. Like they have a system set up essentially for Uber drivers to get Tesla Model 3s. It's $750 a week to rent the Model 3. I was like, we were commiserating in the car. I was like, "That's insane." He's like, "I fucking know it, dude." And I was like, "That's crazy." He said he used to drive 6 days a week and then take Sundays off. But because he's renting the car from Hertz and it's so expensive, now he has to work 7 days a week just to make as much as he was making 6 days a week before. It's fucking crazy, man. How does he make money? Well, I imagine he tells this story to people And then I gave him an extra tip as a result because I was like, this is fucked up, man. It was like a $13 ride. They were like, do you want to tip $2? I was like, nah, man. Give him $6.50. Round it up to 20. Double it and give it to the next guy. It's just crazy. Hertz is a damn... They're scammers, man. By the way, is Hertz franchisable? Is there a way that we could open Hertz? Because I'm pretty sure if you just, like, leased a Tesla Model 3, shit would probably cost you, like, $200 a week or something. Probably less, actually. And then you rent it out to somebody else for $750 a week? This is how you get those dudes on TikTok. 975 units, $135 million monthly rent. Boom! The Hertz website, or the Uber website says $335 a week. I mean, even that is like, it's up. Just give me a sec. Wait, is that the Hertz? Oh, no, that's Uber to rent. Give me a second here. You got to factor in USD, and then maybe there's an extra Vancouver charge or something like that. Rent Tesla 3 Uber Vancouver. Give me a second here. This is from iPhoneincanada.ca. I always like to have my sources noted here. As reported by the folks over at Tesla's North, Uber's partnership with Hertz will now allow drivers in Toronto, Montreal, and Vancouver to rent Tesla vehicles on a weekly basis. This is the goose, the goose that is honking. How much does it cost, motherfucker? How much does it cost? At launch, drivers will need a minimum 4.85 star rating. Minimum 4.85? That's like a Martin Scorsese movie, dude. That's crazy. No wonder the dude had the AC on and was making nice conversation and had like mints in the back and stuff like that. 4.85? How much does it cost? Uber Rentals Canada. Sorry, I know we're stalling, but it blew my mind. Need a car to earn with Uber? Fixed pricing, no hidden fees. Yeah, I think the fees are like right out there. Hang on, I'm getting a quote to rent a Tesla Model 3 from Hertz. This is my streams next week. Bro, pick up location? Sure, I'll pick it up from YVR Airport. I'll pick it up tomorrow, that's the 19th at 10 a.m. And I'll return it the 20th at 9 a.m. So it's 23 hours here, okay? How much you gonna... You know what? Why don't you just give it to me for a week? I'll return it. I'll get it on the 19th. I'll return it on the 25th. I'm excited for all of my ads to now be Hertz Rent-A-Car. We've noticed you have entered something. We want to make sure you have proper coverage. Sure, this is a business trip, I suppose. Quote me the program my company has negotiated. That's a negative. We're sorry, there are not any vehicles available for this request. Okay, maybe you don't pick them up at the airport. Maybe it's just Vancouver, British Columbia. I'll book as a guest. Vancouver Airport. Okay, I'll select for a reservation. Let me take a look at this, okay? We're sorry, there's not any vehicles available for this request. You know what, Hertz? You need to update your website. Pay me $1. Your website fucked up. You owe me $1. This is a business trip. Do not quote me the... No, sorry, no vehicles are available for this location. Okay, you know what? Okay, fuck you! Someone in chat said $830. That's crazy, man. Still more compelling than the dulls? I disagree. Also, I saw someone in the subreddit say, I'm starting to see why they call them the dulls. Bro, you literally post in MTG Finance, okay? Now, in some ways, that kind of makes you, like, the arbiter of what's boring. But I'm just saying, like, keep your hands to yourself. Yeah, it's like renting to drive. I'm not even questioning the guy's business acumen, you know? I literally was in the car for, like, 8 minutes or something like that. I'm not going to tell him how to run his business. I was more like, Hertz should be tried in the Hague. Or the Hague, sorry, for a war crime. Hey, Handsome Pansome, thank you for the gifted subscriptions, thank you. Like, that's crazy. How was the Daycare lady backseat experience yesterday? I know you're farming right now, and I just want you to know that I respect it. I would say, like, she maybe tried to backseat me a little bit, but she didn't get through to me. Because, like, I came pre-tilted off of, like, as soon as the stream ended, I had to go to the bank. I had to take a document from the bank, like, all the way across town. The dude wasn't in his office. I had to walk across town again to get to a new coffee shop. Got an Uber to get home, get in the car. Had to text the daycare, and she was like, the latest you could possibly be here is 4. And I'm like, well, get ready, lady, because I'm going to be there at 4:06. Show up at 4:06. I had, like, the The fire of the devil in my eyes when I picked her up. I had a smile on my face because there were other kids there, but there was an intensity in the eyes. She was telling me stuff, and I was going, uh-huh, but in my head, none of it was making it through. She was saying stuff about how we need like a new fitted sheet and stuff like that because the fitted sheet that we have is not big enough. She didn't know that in my head I was watching Terminator 2.